The bigger your dreams, the bigger your goals, the more support you need, not less. Every great entrepreneur knows they need experts, they need a community to help support them and connect them to really get that momentum going. If you find yourself in that start, stop struggle where you have an amazing idea, something you make in your home kitchen, it can be a food item, beverages, pet treats, or even body care, and you just can't seem to get it off the ground or you haven't been able to make a profit yet, I want to offer you a free workshop. It's called Whip Up a Business You Love. And in it, you're going to learn the foundational pieces of having a business that works. An idea is not enough. A desire is not enough. We need to have a foundation and a plan for your next steps. And in that workshop, you're going to get my startup checklist. We're going to talk about your product, about pricing, what that investment looks like, how to really know if you have a solid idea or a business plan that's going to work. And I make you an incredibly delicious offer to join me in Food Business Success at the end. Go to foodbizsuccess.com and in the right-hand corner, you will see where to register to get that free workshop. And then I hope I will see you inside Food Business Success and on one of our fuel calls very soon. Welcome to your Food Business Success. This podcast is for early stage entrepreneurs in the packaged food industry ready to finally turn that delicious idea into reality. I'm your host, Sari Kimbell. I have guided hundreds of food brand founders to success as an industry expert and business coach, and it's gotta be fun. In this podcast, I share with you mindset tools to become a true entrepreneur and run your business like a boss. Interviews with industry experts to help you understand the business you are actually in, and food founder journeys so you can learn what worked and didn't work and not feel so alone in your own journey. Now let's jump in. Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm going to start this episode out with a poem. Yes, a poem. I've got some news. No need to shout. A tool so great, it'll save your time and make your marketing work just fine. ChatGPT is its name, you see, an AI friend as bright as can be. It writes your emails, posts, and blogs and does it all like a trusty dog. With ChatGPT by your side, you'll find you have more time to stride towards your goals and dreams so true, and do it all with ease anew. No more hours spent on writing, no more doubts or fears so frightening. ChatGPT will make it all a breeze and help you grow your business with ease. So entrepreneurs, what say you? Ready to give ChatGPT a go? It'll help you market your product right and take your business to new heights. I did not write that poem. In fact, I'm a terrible poet, but a robot did. An artificial robot called ChatGPT wrote me a poem after I gave it very specific prompts and asked it to write it in a very specific style. And I played around. And then that's what I got, which is so fun. And it took literally, for the bot to write it, it took under a minute. And then for me to play around with it and give it the right prompts and get what I wanted, it maybe took me 5 minutes. So there's some really cool stuff happening with artificial intelligence. And maybe you've been following it. And yes, there are some worries and concerns, and some people have really exaggerated what may happen when artificial intelligence takes over everything. I'm a little bit more in the middle of it's a tool. It is something we can use to create content quickly. And I was talking about this with some friends of mine. It's not that it's going to replace humans, because ultimately we're the ones who need to put in the prompts. So we need to be very, very clear on what it is, the result that we're trying to create. And then we're the ones who need to filter it and clean it up and really make it a good fit. In fact, I actually had ChatGPT write a whole podcast script for me. And I actually read it and I was like, it's fine. I'm sure that I could work with the program to create something a little more flourishing. And over time, it does learn your voice and how you speak and kind of the things, just your tone and voice and some of the mannerisms that you have. But ultimately, that's not how I really do podcasts. I don't have a script, so it doesn't feel natural to me to read that. And I didn't think that would be the most valuable thing here. So I decided to start with the poem instead to demonstrate what's possible. I know as solo entrepreneurs that many of you are, you're bootstrapping, you don't have the money to pay a copywriter or to really, spend time on your emails. It's probably just not a lot of people, it's not in their skill set and it's hard to do. I was just coaching with a founder who's like, I do it, I write those emails, but it's just not easy for me. It takes me a lot of time. And sometimes we just need something to get us going, right? It's like using the prompts the best way to get you the outcome that you want. And then it's a base and then you can iterate on there. I actually had it write the entire book for Food Business Success. Now, I haven't actually used any of it, but it was very fascinating to see what it came up with. And it definitely helped give me some ideas. Was obviously not written in my voice and not even not exactly the things that I wanted to talk about. But it literally wrote a book, 10-chapter book in 15 minutes, which is wild. There's also some new AI around images as well. And there's a program that a friend of mine turned me on to that I've started to play with that is around creating logos or photos, images where you can say, I want a picture of a smiling woman in her 30s, holding a bowl and smiling and maybe, in this certain style, right? And it will create different options for you using what's available publicly on the internet. So that is pretty crazy as well. So all of this to say, I want to help you guys be at the forefront and use the tools that are available, which is why I am doing a VIP call inside Fuel that is going to give you tools and help you really understand how to use this tool, ChatGPT, the best way possible to get the results that you want so that it can speed things up and give you a really good foundation so you can get going on these things. So many of these things you're like, I know I need to do that. I know I should do that. And then you don't, and your business is not growing and scaling and succeeding as fast as it could be. And then you're feeling overwhelmed by all of that stuff. And then this new thing comes in, ChatGPT, and then you're like overwhelmed with that. And then you feel like you're going down rabbit holes with that and you have to learn it all from scratch. And I want to help you skip the line and just get you right to the place of using it correctly and proficiently so that you can actually do all the things in the marketing world that your business needs you to do. You're invited to join that call. It's on April 19th. The way you do that is by getting inside Food Business Success. If you go to foodbizsuccess.com, you get lifetime access to Food Business Success and you get 2 months free inside Fuel. And then I am giving you a bonus if you join by April 18th. So you can join us on the call on the 19th of April. So if you get inside by April 18th, you get upgraded automatically to VIP status immediately, which is normally $147. So go check that out. If you want to be part of this conversation, what I want to do is really help you skip the line so you don't have to go and learn about all of this yourself and do all the research. I've already done it for you, and I want to help you to warp speed, really speed up the pace of your marketing and get yourself out there in a way that will actually bring in customers. How cool would that be that you actually make money easier, faster, and you can do more of what you really love in your business? Until next time, have an amazing week. The smartest thing you can do as an entrepreneur is to invest in a who to help you with the how, to speed up your journey and help you skip the line. When you are ready for more support and accountability to finally get this thing done, you can work with me in 2 ways. Get me all to yourself with one-on-one business coaching, or join Food Business Success, which includes membership inside Fuel, our community of food business founders that includes monthly live group coaching calls and so much more. It's one of my favorite places to hang out, and I would love to see you there. Go to foodbizsuccess.com to start your journey towards your own food business success.